Before solving this question, let's go ahead and read what it's actually asking. We're given the figure above that represents a circular fountain surrounded by a circular walkway. The distance across the fountain is 16 feet, and the distance across the fountain and the walkway together is 24 feet. What is the area of the walkway in square feet? So we're actually looking for the area of this walkway here. All of this kind of shaded part all in here, and we can shade all around it if it helps as a visual to remember what we're actually looking for. Now to find the area of a circle that's it's almost donut shape, we're going to need the area of a circle. And if we think about how we would get this shaded region, is we would take our area of the big circle and subtract the area of the smaller circle. So let's jot down the area formula for a circle, which is going to equal pi r squared, where r is actually the radius. So we know that we'll have to subtract areas here. And we're going to need to subtract the area of the outer circle minus the area of the inner circle. And that's going to leave us with that shaded donut shape here. So in order to use the areas here, we're going to need the radius for both the outer circle and the inner circle. I'm just going to switch colors since I shaded blue. The area or the radius of the inner circle, we know the diameter of the inner circle is 16. So from the center to the edge here is going to be half of that diameter, which will be 8. So that'll be our radius for our inner circle. Now switching colors again, we're looking for the distance from the center to the outer part of our circle, and that will be half of the diameter of the outer circle. And we're given the outer diameter of the circle is 24, so half of that will be 12. So our outer radius will actually be 12 feet. So knowing both of these values, we can actually go to our equation that we set up over here and start plugging in using the formula. So for the outer circle, we have pi times the outer radius squared, which will be 12 squared. And then we're going to subtract the area of the inner circle. So pi times the radius of the inner circle, which is 8 squared. And all we need to do is simplify this. So if we square 12, we're going to get 144. So 144 times pi minus 8 squared is 64. So we have 64 pi. And subtracting these two values, we end up with 80 pi. And 80 pi, remember, this represents the area of the shaded region here, that walkway that we were looking for. So 80 pi is our final answer, and that is answer choice C.